This is gonna blow your mind. Today we're uncovering the jaw-dropping secrets of Chile that will leave you speechless. From the driest desert to the mysterious Easter Island, you won't believe what this country has to offer. Chile is hiding some seriously awesome secrets. We're talking about stuff you won't see in any ordinary travel vlog. This is next-level stuff, the kind of stuff that makes you want to jump on a plane and see it all for yourself. So buckle up, smash that like button, and stay tuned to uncover the mind-blowing facts about Chile. Pause 3S. Before we dive into the extremes of the Atacama Desert, let's take a moment to appreciate a different kind of richness in Chile, its people, particularly the women who have shaped its culture and history. Chilean women are known for their resilience, strength, and profound influence on the nation's identity. From the indigenous Mapuche women who have preserved their traditions and language for centuries, to the modern-day activists fighting for equality and social justice, their stories are as diverse as the landscape of Chile itself. Imagine the vibrant colors of traditional Chilean clothing, the powerful performances of cueca dancers, and the soulful melodies of folk music that echo the tales of the past. These women have played pivotal roles in Chile's history, from the revolutionary fighters like Javiera Carrera, who contributed to Chile's independence, to the contemporary poets like Gabriela Mistral, the first Latin American woman to win the Nobel Prize in Literature. In the bustling markets of Santiago, you'll find women artisans weaving intricate textiles that tell stories of their heritage, each thread a testament to their creativity and skill. In the political arena, women like Michelle Bachelet, the first female president of Chile, have broken barriers and paved the way for future generations. So, as we journey through the breathtaking landscapes and hidden secrets of Chile, let's not forget the incredible women who have helped shape this remarkable country. Their spirit, dedication, and cultural contributions are woven into the very fabric of Chilean society, making it the vibrant and dynamic place it is today. Pause 3S. Now let's venture into the heart of the Atacama Desert where the extreme conditions will leave you in awe. Pause 3S. Before we dive into the extremes of the Atacama Desert, let's take a moment to appreciate a different kind of richness in Chile, its people, particularly the women who have shaped its culture and history. Chilean women are known for their resilience, strength, and profound influence on the nation's identity. From the indigenous Mapuche women who have preserved their traditions and language for centuries, to the modern-day activists fighting for equality and social justice, their stories are as diverse as the landscape of Chile itself. Imagine the vibrant colors of traditional Chilean clothing, the powerful performances of cueca dancers, and the soulful melodies of folk music that echo the tales of the past. These women have played pivotal roles in Chile's history, from the revolutionary fighters like Javiera Carrera, who contributed to Chile's independence, to the contemporary poets like Gabriela Mistral, the first Latin American woman to win the Nobel Prize in Literature. In the bustling markets of Santiago, you'll find women artisans weaving intricate textiles that tell stories of their heritage, each thread a testament to their creativity and skill. In the political arena, women like Michelle Bachelet, the first female president of Chile, have broken barriers and paved the way for future generations. So, as we journey through the breathtaking landscapes and hidden secrets of Chile, let's not forget the incredible women who have helped shape this remarkable country. Their spirit, dedication, and cultural contributions are woven into the very fabric of Chilean society, making it the vibrant and dynamic place it is today. Pause 3S. Now let's venture into the heart of the Atacama Desert where the extreme conditions will leave you in awe. First up, we're heading to the Atacama Desert, and guys, this place is wild. It's like stepping onto another planet. I'm talking about the driest desert on the entire planet, drier than a bone left out in the sun for like 1,000 years. Imagine a place where moisture is almost non-existent. Seriously, there are parts of this desert where rain has never been recorded. Ever. Not a single drop. Can you imagine living in a place where it literally never rains? It's almost unimaginable, right? It's like something out of a movie. The sunsets here are absolutely breathtaking, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. But that's what makes the Atacama so incredible. Its dramatic landscapes and unique rock formations are like nowhere else on Earth. It's a place of extremes where life has found a way to survive against all odds. Hardy plants and resilient wildlife thrive here. We're talking about salt flats that stretch as far as the eye can see, creating a surreal, otherworldly landscape. Giant geysers shooting hot water into the air, a spectacular natural phenomenon that leaves you in awe. And lagoons so colorful they look like they were painted by aliens. These vibrant waters are home to flamingos and other wildlife. And the best part? Because the air is so dry and there's so little light pollution, the Atacama Desert has some of the clearest night skies in the world. Perfect for stargazing. It's like having a front row seat to the entire galaxy. The stars here shine brighter than anywhere else, offering an unforgettable celestial show. Next, we're jumping over to Easter Island, one of the most remote and intriguing places on Earth. Seriously, this tiny island is over 2,000 miles off the coast of Chile, making it one of the most isolated inhabited places in the world. But what it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in mystery and historical significance. Because Easter Island is home to the moai, these giant stone statues that have been puzzling scientists and historians for centuries, leaving them scratching their heads. These things are huge, some of them over 30 feet tall and weighing over 80 tons. Imagine the effort it took to create and move them, and nobody knows for sure who built them, how they moved them, or what they represent. It's a mystery wrapped in an enigma. Some people think they were carved by the island's ancient inhabitants to honor their ancestors, a tribute to their lineage and heritage. Others believe they were created by aliens, which, let's be honest, is way more fun to think about. The idea of extraterrestrial involvement adds an extra layer of intrigue. But whatever the truth is, one thing's for sure, the moai of Easter Island are one of the most fascinating and enigmatic archaeological sites on the planet, captivating the imagination of people worldwide. Alright guys, get ready to climb because we're heading to the Andes Mountains. This is going to be an adventure of a lifetime, so pack your gear and let's get moving. This mountain range is a beast, stretching over 4,300 miles along the western edge of South America. It's the longest continental mountain range in the world. And guess what? Chile is home to some of the highest peaks in the entire Andes. These towering giants are a climber's dream and a sight to behold. We're talking about mountains so tall they literally disappear into the clouds. It's like stepping into another world up there. And the views from up there? Absolutely breathtaking. You can see for miles and miles with landscapes that seem to stretch into infinity. Imagine standing on top of the world, looking out over a sea of snow-capped peaks, glaciers that sparkle like diamonds, and valleys so green they seem to glow. It's a sight that will stay with you forever. But the Andes aren't just about the views. They offer a diverse range of landscapes and ecosystems that are truly unique. They're also home to some pretty incredible wildlife, like the majestic Andean condor, the largest flying bird in the world. These birds are a symbol of power and freedom. These guys are massive, with wingspans of over 10 feet. Just imagine the sheer size and grace of these birds as they glide through the air. Seeing one soar through the air is an experience you'll never forget. It's a reminder of the wild beauty and untamed spirit of the Andes. Chapter 4. Cheers to Chilean wine. Okay, after all that adventure, it's time to relax with a nice glass of Chilean wine. And trust me guys, this is not your average grocery store vino. Chilean wine is world-renowned for its quality and flavor, and for good reason. This country has the perfect climate for growing grapes, with sunny days, cool nights, and fertile soil. And the best part? Chilean wine is super affordable. You can find amazing bottles for a fraction of the price of other wines of similar quality. So whether you're a seasoned sommelier or just enjoy a casual glass with dinner, you need to try Chilean wine. From crisp Sauvignon Blancs to bold Cabernet Sauvignon, there's a Chilean wine out there for everyone. Chapter 5. The longest country on Earth. Alright guys, time for a geography lesson. Did you know that Chile is the longest country in the world? Seriously, this thing stretches over 4,300 kilometers from north to south. That's like driving from New York City all the way to Los Angeles, and then some. And because it's so long and skinny, Chile has an incredibly diverse landscape. We're talking about everything from the arid Atacama Desert in the north, to the icy glaciers of Patagonia in the south. And in between, you've got beaches, mountains, forests, lakes, volcanoes, you name it, Chile's got it. Chapter 6. Torres del Paine, nature's masterpiece. Next up, we're heading to one of the most beautiful places on Earth, Torres del Paine National Park. This place is like something out of a dream, with towering granite peaks, turquoise lakes, glaciers that sparkle in the sun, and forests that seem to go on forever. It's no wonder that Torres del Paine is one of the most popular tourist destinations in all of South America. Whether you're an avid hiker, a nature lover, or just looking for some seriously epic Instagram shots, this park has something for everyone. And keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. Torres del Paine is home to all sorts of amazing creatures like guanacos, which look like llamas but are way cooler, pumas, foxes, and over 100 species of birds. Alright guys, pack your swimsuits because we're heading to the coast. Chile has over 4,000 miles of coastline along the Pacific Ocean, which means there are beaches for days. From secluded coves with crystal clear water to surfers' paradises with waves that'll make your head spin, Chile's got it all. And the best part, because Chile is located in the southern hemisphere, the seasons are flipped. So while you're freezing your butt off in the northern hemisphere, Chileans are soaking up the sun on the beach. Now, it's time to learn about the people who have called Chile home for centuries, the Mapuche. These indigenous people have a rich culture and history that dates back thousands of years. They were here long before the Spanish conquistadors arrived, and they've played a vital role in shaping Chilean culture. Today, the Mapuche continue to preserve their traditions, language, and way of life. They're known for their beautiful textiles, intricate silverwork, and their deep connection to the land. If you're lucky enough to visit Chile, make sure to learn about the Mapuche people and their incredible heritage. Get ready for some serious jaw-dropping scenery because we're heading to the Chilean fjords. Located in the southern part of the country, this region is a maze of narrow inlets carved by glaciers over millions of years. Imagine towering cliffs that plunge straight into the water, waterfalls cascading down mountainsides, and glaciers that glow blue in the sunlight. It's like something out of a fantasy novel. And the best way to experience the Chilean fjords is by boat. You can take a cruise through the fjords, kayak through the icy waters, or even go fishing for giant Patagonian toothfish. Next stop, Valparaiso. This colorful city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. Valparaiso is like a giant open-air art museum, with vibrant murals and street art covering almost every surface. From political statements to whimsical characters, the street art of Valparaiso reflects the city's soul. And the best part? It's constantly evolving. New murals are popping up all the time, so every visit to Valparaiso is a chance to discover something new. So grab your camera, put on your walking shoes, and get ready to be amazed by the creativity of Valparaiso. Now let's talk about business. Chile has one of the strongest economies in South America, and it's known for its stability and growth. From mining to agriculture to technology, Chile is a leader in innovation and entrepreneurship. And the best part? Chile is committed to sustainable development, so they're working hard to protect their environment and natural resources while growing their economy. So yeah, Chile is not just a pretty face, it's a country with a bright future. Last but not least, we've got to talk about Chile's incredible wildlife. This country is home to some of the most unique and fascinating creatures on the planet. We've already talked about the Andean condor, but there's so much more. Like the pudu, the world's smallest deer. These little guys are adorable, and they're only found in the forests of Chile and Argentina. And then there's the vizcacha, a rodent that looks like a cross between a rabbit and a chinchilla. And let's not forget about the pink flamingos that flock to the Atacama desert. Chile is a paradise for animal lovers, so keep your eyes peeled for these amazing creatures.